Hey y'all, this is City Talk with SVS. I'm Sherelle.
I'm Valerie.
And I'm Stella.
And this is our Valentine's Day Special. We have some specialty drinks that we made, and Valerie is going to talk all about that.
Okay, so let me start off by showing you the outcome of it. This is the Grenadine with the chopped up strawberries and kiwi with the garnishment of kiwi and strawberry. So what Shay and Stella is going to do, they're going to make their own. Shay is going to make an orange mimosa, and then Stella is going to make the Grenadine mimosa.
Thanks.
Nice.
Ooh.
Very cute with the garnishment in the bottom.
Yes, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
That is something you can like sit home and just like drink with your girlfriend.
Yes.
Okay, now Stella is going to make her Granada.
So what do? I just have my cup.
You have your cup, and then you're going to put a little bit of Granada or Grenadine.
Okay, let's put that in here.
Okay, I'm just going to eyeball it.
Okay.
So this is just a sweet syrup. That's all it pretty much is.
Pretty much put it in the bottom where the fruits are.
This is good.
Yes.
Pour me up.
Pour me up.
A little bit of champagne.
Ooh. Ooh. Look at that, guys. How pretty is that?
So you guys can find out the ingredients that we use, if you didn't catch it, at the bottom of our YouTube channel. We're going to be talking about a few things. So one, we're going to be talking about some good and bad Valentine's Day dates. And then we're going to play a game called Name That Love Song. So, what is one of you guys' worst Valentine's Day dates? It was probably a couple years ago, and I didn't have a Valentine. I was my own Valentine. I like bought my own gifts and like balloons and it was so lame. I'm like, I felt like, damn, why nobody asked me to be their Valentine? Like the year before that, the year before that, the year before that, I was just like on the top of everybody's list. And then that particular year,
That's a no.
it didn't work out that way. It didn't work out for me. How about you, Stella?
No, I really can't remember like any Valentine's Day like in specific. But I do know last year I was looking forward to Valentine's Day. And it never happened because the person that was supposed to take me on a date got mad at me like a couple of days before Valentine's Day.
Really? Well,
Why?
So I'm not even sure what I did anymore, but I didn't hear from them on Valentine's Day, so I was like, okay,
wow.
I guess no more Valentine's Day date for me.
So, what about one of your best Valentine's Day dates?
Okay, so my best one was when my boyfriend at the time, he was like, get dressed and pack some clothes. I'm like, I don't know where we're going. He's like, you'll know when we get there. So I packed my clothes, we start driving, and we're driving to Foxwoods. So we get to Foxwoods, we have a nice suite. We start like going to dinner, and then we play a little like gambling games. It was like the best time of my life. Like, cause all I needed was him. And it was like, oh, it was so bomb.
Yeah.
Oh man, let me tell you guys why. So this was back in high school, and boy, he had like the biggest crush on me, but he was like younger than me and like in a lower grade, so I wasn't really paying him no mind. But I was like, okay, I could be a Valentine because I didn't have a Valentine anyway, so it was very cool. So he asked me like what type of, if I like chocolates or teddy bears, whatever. So I knew it was gonna be
Something along
like
that. Yeah.
So he comes to school the next day with a huge life-size teddy bear,
Oh my
white
God.
roses, chocolates. It was, I could not believe it. Like,
Oh my
he
God.
told me to meet him like somewhere specific, like in the hallway. So I'm walking, and I see this huge ass teddy bear. I was like, oh my
I
God.
know.
But it was so crazy because I had to have my mom come and get it.
I'm sorry, I can't hold it.
Yeah, I
It's
couldn't
too big.
hold it throughout the day. I'm like, I called my mom. I'm like, can you let me get this teddy bear because I can't carry it. She came and she was like, who in the hell bought you?
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
what can you say, Mom? I got the juice.
Nice, you're learning something here.
What is an ideal Valentine's Day date?
Okay, I would want a guy to plan it, obviously,
Mm.
and it would have to be like so over the top because
Like
I would
what?
want it to be over the top. So,
I'm like the
You-
opposite.
oh, really?
I'm the opposite. I don't want it really over the top. Like a good ass dinner and like we rent a hotel for the night and it's just us and we like have champagne, a bubble bath or whatever. Like
Yeah.
I'm good.
Well, mine would be like I come to like a hotel or like somewhere and it's just like, oh, meet me here by this time, and then like a dress is already picked out for me, like I don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
And I can just get dressed and go to that place. Like there's a car that come picks me up and I'm like, yes, I'm the princess.
Yes, that's what I'm like into.
That would be like ideal Valentine's Day for me.
Like for me, I want it can start at my house, right? So I want like a scavenger hunt, like leave notes everywhere. Like, okay, do this now, go here, put this on now, da 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 da.
Right.
So
Something
I want
thoughtful, right?
right. I want a presidential suite. I want an apartment style hotel, roses laid out everywhere. I want a gift in every room. I want a dress and lingerie laid out, so when we come back to the room, that's what I'm jumping into. Yes, I want desserts, roses everywhere.
All right.
I want the gifts to lead me to the next phase. So now we're going to play our game called Name That Song. So the direction to the game goes, we each chose a love song and we wrote down a few lyrics from the song. So each of us will get a song and we have to dramatically read out loud the lyrics of the song and we have to guess what song it is.
This is gonna be funny.
And whoever gets the most guesses
Because I
wins
can't
the
sing.
game. Here we go.
Mm.
You're my relation in connection to the sun. With you, next to me, there's no darkness I can't overcome. You are my raindrops. I am your seed. Dot, 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 dot.
Beyonce.
What's
Beyonce.
the name of the song?
Dangerously in Love.
Okay.
Yep.
That's right?
Yeah. Okay. Who's next?
Baby, it's you. You're the one I love. You're the one I need. You're the only one I see.
I know that one. That's-
Baby, it's you.
I know that one. It's Beyonce.
you.
Baby, it's
Love on Top.
Yes!
no matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, boy, you know I'm crazy over you.
That is
Who
Kelly
said-
Rowland
No
and
matter
featuring Nelly.
Yeah.
The topic is, would you ask a guy to be your Valentine or girl, whichever you prefer? I personally would, and I have. I don't prefer to, just because I feel like, guys should ask the female, but, not very traditional, so I would ask a guy if I really wanted him to be my Valentine. If he wasn't too into it, I would ask him and see what he says. What about you?
I feel like I would not, cause it's just like I'm a traditional person. Like I feel like if that's a man's place, a man should take that place and take that role and ask a woman. Cause I could never find myself like asking a guy. It's just awkward to me.
Mm-hmm.
So.
What about you?
I would have to piggyback on Valerie and say the same. I would just find it awkward if I was to ask a guy, yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Like, if you're brave enough to do that, like, go for it, by all means. But me personally, you gotta ask me, because if you say no,
So what do you guys believe in exchanging gifts, or do you think the guy should just be the one buying the gifts and you're just supposed to go along with
I
whatever?
feel like if he's my crush, yeah, he just need to give me some gifts. But if we're like mutually in a relationship, I believe in exchanging gifts.
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I wasn't thinking about it like that. I was thinking of it like, okay, if you ask me to be a Valentine, just as a nice gesture, I would, probably get you some cologne or I don't know, what do you guys really like on Valentine's Day?
I know.
I feel
Comment
like
below.
guys-
If you're a guy and you're watching
Yeah.
this, let us know what you
Comment
like
below
on
what
Valentine's
you would
Day.
want
Let
for
us
Valentine's
know.
Day. What are some deal breakers on Valentine's Day? I know for me, it has to be, I don't know. I'm really open-minded, especially on Valentine's Day, because it's like, you're not obligated to get anything or have anyone do anything special for you. I feel like if you're in a relationship, that should be 365. Like, everything that he would do for you on Valentine's Day, he should be doing for you throughout the year. But if it's just whatever person, I don't think I have a deal breaker. Whatever he does is obviously out the kindness of his heart, so I would just roll with it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Do not take me to no hotel. That's not happening. You're not taking
Right,
me to the
especially if it's a
hotel.
first date.
You're not taking me to your house.
No.
You're not taking me to your house. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to take me.
No Netflix and chill?
No Netflix and chill.
I personally would say a deal breaker on Valentine's Day would have to be like someone who takes you out and they can afford to pay.
Oh,
So they
my
take you
God.
out and they can't hold the bill. Like
Oh my
they
God.
can't afford to pay. Or they ask you to go half with them.
Oh my God, no. That person will be sitting there by themselves.
Because I go half with my man all the time, like with my previous man all the time. So it's just like, that's not really a deal breaker for me. But if it's like a new person that I'm dating, yeah, oh yeah.
So what would be a Valentine's Day deal breaker like in general? New man or old man or just somebody you're dating right now?
I mean, the obvious is like if he's not showing up, like if he shows up late or something, like that will irritate me, and that would irritate me if he's showing up late or like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, be there at 7 and come up at 10. And you all with your makeup on and everything waiting.
Just twiddling your
Just
thumbs like,
waiting.
alright, when's he coming?
And
Folks
he
start
don't show up.
dying now. Crazy.
That would be so horrible.
I feel like Valentine's Day is a special day that doesn't call for much. You know what I'm saying? But a little thought. I feel like guys try to overthink it and try to act like they got it more than they actually do. And I feel like that's what get a lot of guys caught up. It's like, okay, cool, if you don't have it like that, I won't even hold it against you. Just don't try to front like you do. It's the little things that count the most. Like, even if you just woke me up in bed with breakfast or clean the
And some
house,
flowers
did the
or
laundry,
something.
send me flowers, send me an edible arrangement at work. Like, it's a little thought that counts. You don't have to do all this materialistic stuff, like buy me Louboutins, Gucci bags. Like,
If you have it, great. Like if you
Right.
get that, I'm sure she would definitely appreciate it.
Right.
But it's more so of like the thoughtful things than like the materialistic things.
Right. Alright, so that is a wrap for our Valentine's Day special. We are City Talk SVS. I am Sherelle.
I'm Valerie.
And I am Stella.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on our YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram at City Talk SVS, and we'll see you guys next time.
Yes. So, girls, I think we did an amazing job today.
I think you did awesome.
Cheers to that. Mama told me not to sell work.
Okay.
17. Okay, mama told me not to sell work.